Hello guys and
Hello,
welcome back
welcome,
to
welcome, welcome.
AfroDraught's YouTube channel.
We are so excited
My
to be
name
back.
is Ade.
Mine is Barnabas. It is a pleasure to be back. Honestly, it is a pleasure. We had an amazing game yesterday. It
Oh,
was indeed brilliant. Thanks to Afrifa and Chaos
and
and
Chaos.
Master and Amond.
Amon.
Fantastic game we had yesterday. We're
Played
looking.
very, very well.
No, he did beautifully well. Honestly, I spent all night. I said I did promise to put it up, but I didn't. But I did do the analysis.
You said 1 hour after.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just told them guys, wait for the whole night, but then you didn't even do it.
The funny thing, I actually did it this morning when I woke up. I looked at it. It was more complicated than I thought. So even
Okay.
what I suggested wasn't actually, it would still lead to a draw. So, but I was like, there's definitely a win in here for Amond. And I
Some
spent,
people saw it. People kept saying it. Oh, how did Amon not see this?
I kept doing that. And eventually I found a way, a win. I will
Oh, really?
Yeah, but by the time I found it, I was so tired.
Nice.
I was so tired. I was like, you know what? Another time. But today is a beautiful day. Today is on another day. So the first game we do have lined up for today is Solomon versus Fully Money.
Fully money.
Solomon versus Fully Money. Looking
Well,
forward to that.
K-Fix already said Fully Money will miss you in the next round. But unfortunately for K-Fix, he was the one.
He's the one.
He's the one that
he's
is missing
He's the
right
one that
now.
is missing right now. That is quite sad. I won't say sad, but
Not sad.
Yeah,
I mean, the best player won at the end of
yeah,
the
the
game.
very one. So let's see what the stats is between these two players. So if we look at the stats between these two players, between Solomon and Fully Money, they are quite familiar with themselves. Between them, they've played 53 games. Wow, wow, wow. Between them, they have played 53
Wow.
Yeah.
Fully Money. Wow. Whoa.
That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
Yeah, so between them, they have played 53
Are they
games.
friends now?
They'll probably be friends. But I don't think today, I think the friendship, they'll put it aside.
No, they'll put it aside today.
Yeah, it's CR, it's a lot on the line. And therefore, I think they will come back being friends afterwards.
After the
But what we should expect is because these two players are familiar with themselves. I don't know whether we're going to have draws.
No, you said they're familiar with themselves. Look at the number of wins Solomon has and the number of wins Fully Money has.
Yeah, Solomon had 13 wins, Fully Money 26 wins,
Yep.
13 draws. So they're actually no strangers to draws.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting. Half of
But then
26.
Fully Money is not a stranger to so many wins as well.
Yeah, that's true. Though.
With Solomon.
Interesting that half of the 26 is 13 as well. So
Yeah.
so between them they've played. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So between them they've have equal wins, equals all divided by 2.
Oh wow, that's 13 actually.
13, 13, 12. Yeah, it is quite interesting. So big up to them. So that promises that we're going to have a beautiful game between these two players. So we're looking forward to that matchup. We can't wait because the Echo Giant board with these two players, they will be starting in the next 11 minutes. So looking forward to that. What else do we have lined up for today? We do have I don't have the picture up. We do have Ruby playing against Jude. We do have
Jude is the what do we call it?
the drum master.
The
drum master. The drum master. What he says is that if the idea being called, it's called the drum master because what it is that if he can't win, he will find
whatever
a
he
drum.
does is he pushes for a draw, and when you make a mistake,
He wins.
Yeah, he wins.
But if you don't
That's what he
win,
does.
but he plays the draw. I think he'll be very, very comfortable. These two players, Ruby is like they call it Nigerian Ghanaian.
Nigerian Ghanaian champion.
You know, you can see him there with his picture carrying the cup there. That was from a recent win.
That's a fabulous picture.
That was a recent win. So this should prove a really, really tough game between these two players. Hopefully exciting as well.
I don't think so, unless Ruby makes a mistake.
Let's say the stats between these two players, if there's anything that can tell us. Oh, okay. They've just played 3 games, not too familiar with themselves, but between these two players, Ruby has won twice.
They played 3 games.
You played 3 games. Well, one
This is one.
This is
They
the
only
unfinished
played 2
game.
games,
Yeah, so they played 2 games, and Ruby has won.
Has won everything.
So yeah, if you're gonna place it to win, you want to put your money on Ruby, to win this one. But who knows? This is CR. You can never tell.
Always the unexpected happens.
What's gonna happen? We thought Massa was gonna defeat Amond yesterday.
Previous CRs will be having the underdogs do spectacularly
Yeah.
well, but I think this CR is just the champions.
Yeah, this year the
Honestly,
champions have come.
This CR is just a change in all of the game.
Yeah, you got Africa won his game. He has gone 2 rounds.
Very unusual.
Very unusual.
Everyone would have gone out.
But
Everyone has gone 2
normally,
rounds.
everyone should have been out by now.
Yeah, everybody has gone to the next round already.
Yeah, so
impressive.
everyone actually has qualified as well for the next round. So big up to him. So if we look at that from yesterday,
Yesterday's winners,
we had Afrifa and Amon. So Afrifa defeated Master,
Yep.
and Amon defeated
Master.
Afrifa
Alpha defeated who? Chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah.
That was surprising as well because normally we're used to Chaos winning. Like I was saying, Chaos of course gets defeated in RR, but he's never lost a game in CR until yesterday. So well done to Afrifa. Afrifa is like, you know what? I think the champions have gone back, like looked at their games. Where are we falling short? Where are we falling short? And they've come back.
They just went back and thought about everything. This
doesn't make sense and everything.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to them playing some beautiful games. Who knows? We might have a Ruby Afrifa final.
That will be
definitely interesting.
We'll have to look for another studio.
No, but well done to both players and everything. So let's just go back to where it has all started from. So these are the top 16 that qualify for the Rivalry Rumble. To qualify for the Rivalry Rumble in this one. That's playing this country. So we have Master, Amon, Ruby, Chaos, Ajay, Afrifa, Jude, Don't Play, K-Fix, Fully Money,
Aloy Sweezy, Dowsy, Solomon Josebon, Curry 21, and Olamide. Is it Olamide or Olimide?
I think it's Olimide. I think just say
Olimide Sha. Right, so from this 16 now we went on with 8 for round 2.
Yeah. So Master is out.
Yeah.
Let's just go with out.
Master is out. Chaos is out. Ajay is out. Afrifa is in. Jude is in. Yeah. For today.
He's playing today.
Don't Play out. K-Fix out. Fully Money in. Aloy Sweezy out. Dowsy out. Solomon in for today as well. Josebon out. Corey 21 out. Olumide out.
Yeah, let's just remind the viewers what they are playing for. So they're not just playing for just pride, but they're also playing for a cash prize here on Championship Royale.
Yep, they're not only playing for bragging rights, but for this cash prize. The first, the champion here goes home with £150, and the runner-up £100.
Yeah, so exciting times. That is a lot of money right now with today's exchange rate.
So. As we deal with GMT here on AfroDraught, we also deal with pounds.
Pounds as well. Yeah. So with a lot of our players based in Nigeria and Ghana, that is some really, really good sum there. Good sum there. So exciting times.
I think something about Naira at the moment is it's almost double. So if you get £150, you have about 300,000 naira.
Yeah, 300,000 naira at the moment.
If you get about 100, you get 200.
200,000. Wow, just for playing drafts for a game you love. That is like some top in the bank kind of this thing. So it does pay to be really good. It does pay to practice and practice and practice.
I think it's one thing we're working on in AfroDraught. We really want you to be a professional. We feel like draft can also be a professional game. It's not just for
the fun of it.
Yeah, for the fun of it. So
definitely that's what we're looking for. If you're out there, you want to sponsor, you want to be a part of it, do let us know, and we will work with you to promote. There's a lot of people watching these days. We've grown, and you have thousands of views on the videos, on the games, so and all the channels.
And if you've got a draft community, you feel like you want to do your own thing on AfroDraught, you are welcome as well. You can host your tournaments and just, be you on AfroDraught. We have room for everybody.
We have the game starting in 5 minutes, but right now we're just going to promote the socials.
Right. So we've got a Facebook page. We've got an Instagram page. We've got a TikTok page. We've got an X page. We've got, what else? We've got Snapchat. Yes. And we have the best WhatsApp platform in the world. Follow us everywhere on AfroDraught. If you're a registered member in AfroDraught, go to your app homepage, scroll down the page. You're going to see the WhatsApp post. The image is the link to the WhatsApp platform. Yeah, so
definitely you guys do go join that. All the socials, we also post there. Join the community. So when we put on the stories, and our announcements goes on there as well. So definitely you want to be a part of that. You definitely want to be a part of that. We do have 4 more minutes left before we go on to have our first game.
I would love that you update this our socials, because our followers have grown more than that.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, so definitely we're going to come back to that, and definitely we need to look at that.
Thank you.
No problem. What we're going to look at real quick, we do have something. the schedule. Let's just talk about the schedule for today.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have a lot of draft. We've been playing for a long time now. Where's our webcam? Well, we've vanished. We're back now.
You
so,
took
so,
us
so
away.
yeah, so we started from Tuesday, Wednesday. We had 4 games. We had 4 games on Wednesday as well.
Two games
Round
yesterday.
2 games yesterday, 2 games today.
Today.
This should be we're expecting more people because of it's a Saturday and nobody work and
Yeah.
so yeah, so fantastic. We're looking forward to everybody that's going to be joining us on YouTube. I even spoke to Fola. Fola says he's going to join us today, so looking forward to that. Yeah, he
Oh,
says it's just been
I
busy.
hope I hope he doesn't think we're starting by 6.
No. Of course, it's Saturday. He's familiar with the schedule. Fola is day ones and everything, so yeah, it should be all right.
Yeah.
We also promoted the schedule everywhere, so people should know. And today we do have so on Monday. So we've got a break tomorrow. Then on Monday we come back for the semi-finals and the final on Tuesday, 18. Well, here on YouTube, 1800 hours GMT. But on the games actually start 18:15 GMT. So it depends on where you are. Adjust your time accordingly.
Accordingly.
So looking forward to you guys joining us for all of that action. What we're gonna do right now, real quick, is just the intro.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys. The game is starting in
In
2 minutes time. 2 minutes time. Let's just make sure on our part we are ready. I'm just gonna make sure on our part. Yeah, let's quickly talk about what we did to Rivalry Rumble.
Yes.
So we're talking about that. We've been talking about that all throughout the competition, haven't we? That we did have 69 what's called 69 requests in total to participate in the Rivalry Rumble for August. So we're really excited about that. But that is well brought that is well brought its own form of challenges. So we can have everybody in one RR Rivalry Rumble. That's the short form RR. Competition. So what we had to do is divide it into two. So we have Rivalry Rumble and we have Rivalry Rumble 2. So guys, go check which one you belong to. So there's Rivalry Rumble and there's Rivalry Rumble 2, both for August. Both for August.
I hope the system really, really shuffles it well and does not pack all the champions in one.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, funny enough, it's not the system that did it. I just
You did. Oh, you
Yeah.
just broke it in half.
Yeah, so based on once I added 35 to the first one, the remaining 34
You just
went
dropped
to
them
the
off.
second one. Yeah, so
Well,
but the thing that's interesting is that we do have a lot of like the tough new guys in the second
In the
one
second
because their
one.
request came much
Yeah,
later.
later.
So we do have like
I
a lot of
see.
the old players, or not say old players, it's in terms of how long they've been with us
Yeah.
in the first one because they knew they had to join quite early. But the new players are in the second one, so it's going to be quite interesting seeing those that qualify from the old ones or the previous round or RR1 and RR2. So definitely looking forward to that later. So look forward to that. That starts on the 1st of August. Both RR and RR2 both start the 1st of August and they run all the way to the 21st of August. For those not familiar with the RR works, 2 games or about minimum of 2 games are unlocked for you. And we have a new feature. They're timed at 15 minutes each, the games. And we have a new feature. The game should have started by now. So we're going to go jump there. Solomon has just joined the room. So he's ready to go. But we have a new feature in RR2, like I was saying, called in RR, which is time negotiation. You can suspend your games, you could postpone your games, and you could negotiate with your opponents when you want to play. So you could play more or less. It all depends on you. So all that flexibility is going to be auto running. We don't expect to have any problems as much.
No games.
Yeah, no reopening of games. Yeah, that's a no more. The game to reopen opens up itself. If you guys do not play at
Look at
12
me, I'm
GMT.
so happy.
At 12 GMT, the game opens up itself automatically if you do not play. So if the game doesn't be suspended or played. So yeah, whoever is present will go on to win the game. So that's something I believe the players are familiar with, even though we introduced it very, very late in the last one. I'm sure the players are familiar with it right now. So we're just waiting for Foley Money to join the room. Solomon is in the room. Adex has just joined in. Foley Money has joined to have both players ready to go. Both players ready to go. Let's just jump right there and get ready for them to start their game. So looking forward to this game starting. And the game has started. The game has started. So between Foley Money playing the black pieces and Foley Money playing the white pieces, which both players all the best. Hopefully it's as entertaining as we had yesterday. Hopefully it is as entertaining as we had yesterday. So let's see. I haven't looked at. It's funny, even though these players have played a lot of games between themselves. I haven't looked at them. I haven't watched their game to get an insight of what to expect for today. So brilliant. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Who will win? Who will come out the better player?
Can you see number 6? Black sitting number 6.
Black is already number 6. White is not even. White isn't going to 95. We got the diamond formation already. Solomon has the diamond formation on board. Yes, Foley Money taking away number 6 real quickly. So now it has. So you see, this is what I'm talking about when you have the diamond formation. You can now play into 15 and attack the seeds. So yeah, that's what. Foley Money that's Foley Money's playing white. Solomon tempting him to go into that 35 and exchange by 2. So yes, removing that attack. So he's gone back. He's going to probably play into 44 next and recreate the diamond formation. But this is proving really, really exciting already.
It seems quite fast.
Both
players,
they know what they're doing. Both players, like I said, Foley Money played so many games, you can do this. And then, even though he lost most of it, that would have boosted his.
He played 10, he got 1 draw, lost 9 of it.
Yeah, it's funny though. The funny thing is that his first game was a draw. Then after that, I think he was like, no, this shouldn't be happening. And every other game after that, he did win. So.
I mean, it was not about losing the games. I think he was just rehearsing and practicing.
Yeah,
that is something Solomon does as well. Solomon will request for his games, is this, that, just to go and practice. Yeah,
that's one thing. You lose to win. That's the only way to get better in anything. You must be ready to fail. You must be ready to make mistakes. But yeah, so look excited about this. Really, really excited about this. Let's just have a poll running and see how that goes.
So I'm gonna start a poll here on YouTube.
But yes, I'm gonna right here try and give you guys all the action, see anything I'm missing. Olumide has joined, so looking forward to this game. Let's see what's happening here. Diamond formation already being reactivated. Like I said, the advantage of the diamond formation is that you can attack both left and right. Both players actually playing the center. Both players do have the diamond shape. Foley Money just opened up his, but they did both have a diamond shape for a minute there on the board. Both players playing similar tactics. So let's see. Like I said, these players have played 53 games between themselves. Foley Money tends to win twice as many as Solomon. So he's 126. Solomon has won 13 times and 13 draws between them. So wow, interesting stats there right now for you guys between these two players. Let's see what happens. So Foley Money attacking to the left. Is back again. He's going to probably be tempted to go back into 35 one more time. But yeah, Solomon keeping an eye out. I'm sure he's keeping an eye out for Foley Money's attack on the left. Normally in drafts, it's weird because because black goes first. You expect black to actually dominate the take play, what they should play, what area of concentration should be. But for some reason, it always turns out that very early on, white tends to be very attack mostly, and black defense for a bit. Then later becomes the 1-2 attack. So really, really interesting game there. So 2 apiece now, exchange. Interesting tactics that are possible. But yeah, so he was gonna.
You say 2 apiece? Exchange.
Yeah, the exchange was 2 apiece and everything between them players. Exciting times. I am excited about when I was doing the division of RR and RR2. And I was just excited because that could lead into many possibilities. As we grow, we can always have many RRs running in parallel. The system.
I mean, it will give us room to accommodate much more.
Because we're really worried about how we're going to.
We can't just.
Because we know we're going to grow. Because we knew we were going to grow definitely. We are growing. So we are growing. We are growing real quickly, and therefore we were like, that's something we're like, okay. We were thinking about it, but like when the time comes, we're gonna think about it when the time comes.
How to solve this? But this is the perfect solution for it.
Yeah.
We have so many hours running. But then that might lead to increasing.
Instead of having increasing the amount of people that play.
Because now we've got 8. We keep having 8.
You can't keep having. We can't reduce it to 4. We have to. We can't say. So 8 is really. So 8. we have to change. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
No, as we go on.
I think as we go eventually, I think what will end up happening is that we're going to have just so many games in CR but not cover everything. Games will be running behind the scenes. Yeah. What will happen with this auto running and players being able to play more and play less? What we might do is reduce the amount of days allocated to RR.
Allocated to RR.
Yeah, it's of 21 days. Because,
Okay.
yeah, because once we allow this, like in the last one,
And then are we increasing the days for CR then?
we might, but what we might do is that we might
So
not
we might
start.
have like 3 days for round 1.
Yeah, 3 days for round 1, and we might not necessarily cover those games and everything. We just allow all of them to play.
I mean, even
and do
if
that
we
thing.
if we have about, because we have the timer now and this is perfect.
Yeah.
So if we have about 8 games in one day,
Yeah, and we don't have to cover everything. So we can
yeah,
allow
we
the
might
games.
be able to. We might be able to cover everything. Actually.
Not everything, no.
We can.
Eight,
we can.
8 games.
Though.
How are we gonna look at do 8 games though?
We can actually. We can have 2 running at the same
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
They'll
If
keep
they have
them-
a drawn match and this,
we
cover
do,
both.
yeah, we do, we do. We could
And if we
definitely-
have 8 games, it's not so much to cover.
at 15 minutes each, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 hour, 4 hours. Then.
It's not so much.
Yeah, we'll look at. Like I said, we'll cross the bridge when we
Sometimes
get
I
there.
off the camera and go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I think
Take them
with the
back.
time and everything, we can allow some of these games to auto run
Yeah.
and definitely come back to.
I will think about it.
Yeah, we'll find a way around it. But for the meantime, that's what we've got. We've got 2 RRs
we
going
want
on.
to be very, very much inclusive. We wouldn't
Yeah.
want anyone to feel like, oh, it's my game, you're not.
We don't feel you're important
streaming.
enough to
Yeah.
to stream and all that. So
And that's not the case.
that is definitely not the case. It's just that we're just the 2 of us. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, the bridge we've crossed is that we had so many people in RR wanted to play in RR participate. We've divided it
Yeah.
into 2. We got 35 playing in one, 34 playing in the other. Most likely having 8, and therefore the 16 will play. The top 8 from both will play 16. Yeah, let's just do it like that.
Yeah, what's his name? Lafima also reached out and it was like, oh my god, he's so sad that he's still very much tight. And,
Oh, okay,
Yeah, and he might not be able to participate in August as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Fola also said the same thing, that work has become really, really busy, and therefore he might either play in this August or play in September.
September.
So I don't even know if he was. I think he was one of the people that requested to participate in RR because
Last month.
for this month, because if he hasn't, it's too late anyway because we're all locked down for
Yeah.
RR. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, back to the game. So Okoke in the building, Amon in the building. I think Amon will be so much enjoying this, find out who he's going to play. He said he wants either Fully Money in the next.
Was that Amon?
Yeah, Fully Money or what's the other player? He said he wanted not Africa. He didn't want Africa or Ruby. He wanted the other ones. The other one, Solomon or Fully Money. Fully Money in the next one. Because he said he doesn't want to play any of the champions. He wants to wait for that all the way to the final. He said playing master was so difficult. He definitely would like.
Nobody has a choice over that.
Yeah, the system controls that, so we don't control what happens there. But he after his game he called. He said he was worried I was going to like end their intervene between girls and master. I said no, definitely we understood what the plan was. With the way you guys were playing, we're taking so much time. When it's time to run for draw or 200, there'll be not enough time, and therefore you guys will have to run down the clock. So he also, because he had only 20-something seconds left when the game finished, and Master had like 0 and went run at the clock, and he lost.
That was a close one.
That was a close one. So, well, a win is a win. I think he sounded really happy and pleased with himself on the phone. So I think I was just happy to get over the line with that one. And so what is going on here between Fully Money and Solomon, or Solomon and Fully Money?
Solomon.
Solomon and Fully Money. Solomon has moved all the. Is still defending though. He has the.
The ball is looking like a number 8.
He's looking at number 8 right now.
Yeah.
And everything though, we have Fully Money still attacking in that left. He's not stopped his attack on the left hand side. Solomon has just been. He hasn't done anything really. He's just staying steady, staying strong. I think eventually we'll see some explosive games at the end. But right now, Fully Money and Solomon playing just solid. I think Fully Money's strategy is just attack on the left until there's nothing there to stop him. But you can see that tactic is proving really tricky because he's running out of seeds on the left to attack with. So if he goes play 6, play 15 next. So he's playing 6 now. He's probably going to play 15 next. Solomon, it would be wrong for him. It wouldn't be wise for him to go into 4 because Fully Money can play into 48 and therefore play into 15 and therefore start another attack over there. But yeah, right now the game is Fully Money dictating what should be played. Solomon really, unless he plays things like 66, to indicate that he's ready and ready, open for business. It's time for him to play. But right now, he's not doing any of that. He's just waiting and see what Fully Money does. Because he could really change the game right quite quickly. If he plays into, for example, into 86 and cost an exchange with 97, he will play from 64. That will now explode. As in, seed in 46 will jump to 64. He will have a choice to exchange between 53 and 73. And therefore, the game is now opened up. It's not end, that will now become what we call end game. It's all about best who has a better position. So that he needs to do that sometime soon. Right now, he's just waiting off attacks of Fully Money on the left hand side. But soon, I expect him to do something interesting and also start to dictate the game. He's taking a lot of time thinking right now. I think that's what he's doing right now. It's like, what should I do? What should I do? Should I keep waiting or should I attack? I think that's what he's thinking right now. Would I say it's a good time to attack? It's always a good time to attack, especially in a timed game like this. You want your opponent thinking about what you're trying to do. Right now, Fully Money is all in Solomon's head. About okay, what is Fully Money trying to do? How can I stop it? And that's what he's thinking because there's a lot going on right there on the left hand side. It can get really ugly real quickly. Like now, if he plays into number 4, that will be considered a mistake because then Fully Money can play into 48 and start a massive attack over there. Play 48, play 28, and therefore you could attack in 35. So I would advise it. That's what I'm saying. Look at it. What I was talking about. An exchange. Everything's opening everything right now. Let's play. Now, Solomon is ready for business. This is what I was saying. Now the game has moved real quickly to the end game. Let's see. Is he ready for this? Is he ready for this?
Ready for business as well.
Yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. He's been playing defensive. He's been playing just waiting.
Yeah.
And Fully Money has been dictating play. But it's like, you know what? Okay, it's time for me to put my legs on the accelerator, on the gas as well.
You don't want to wait for your time to go so low before you start.
Yeah, but has he made a mistake? Did you think about everything first? Fully Money could go up 1 real quickly. If he goes into 97, forcing Fully Money to jump. Okay, he's done it a bit differently. He's gone into that. I think better would have been 97 first, forcing an exchange at 77. The seed in 95 would jump then, and he could have entered the center in 66. I think probably that would have been a better play. Maybe not. But I think to me that would be more interesting. He would have jumped. Solomon would have moved the seed at the top, causing an exchange to jump to 44, and therefore will have eaten all the way to 17. And that would in 6 will have had to jump back. So maybe he looked at all of that, and that's why he decided to play into 46. Keep the tension up, keep the tempo up. So what is Solomon going to do? Is he going to go into 73 and jump to the front? Is he going to go into 73 and jump to the front? We're waiting for Solomon now. What is Solomon going to do? How would he respond to this? Would he play into 73, jump right back as in the center, or would he just? What would he do? What I'm just thinking. What can he do actually? He could go to 73, no doubt. It doesn't mean he has to jump back to the center. He could jump to 75. But right now, looking at the way the pieces are arranged, Fully Money seems to have things under control. Fully Money seems to have things under control. So he's done what we said. Would he jump back to the center, or would he jump to the right? Jumping to the right, honestly, is actually the best because of course Fully Money could go into 97 and start causing problems. Force Solomon to have all the seats packed under that. The bridge could come into play, and that could be a problem. He could go into 97 or he could go into 77. Both ways are quite interesting. So what do you think?
We've got a poll running on YouTube. Engage the poll.
Oh, I see.
Tell me who goes on to the next round.
Yeah, who do you think will go on to the next round, guys? Who do you think will go on to the next round?
You wanted to ask me who do I?
Yeah, who do you think?
Do not put me in that position. Do not do that to me.
Looking at the game, who do you think will go?
Don't do that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody's seeing Fully Money right now, and Fully Money has got 100% of this vote.
Yeah. Looking at the game, Folimoni seems to be in control of the game. So
Nice.
yeah. So interestingly, let's see what happens. Folimoni seems to be, Folimoni seems to have full control of the game right now. Like I said, going to the 97 causes problems for Solomon. Let's see how he solves this. Let's see how he solves this. It's yeah.
One thing Fully Money does not do on the platform on WhatsApp is brag. It doesn't.
Although he doesn't,
No, he doesn't as such. Oh.
he doesn't.
He doesn't as such. When K-Fix was saying, he was even begging K-Fix. Ah, please.
Are you serious? Oh my god, that's
And he
interesting.
came here to destroy him.
Yeah, Solomon, Money seems to have this game under control. There isn't much going on right now on the side of Solomon. Solomon has the game under control.
Why do you keep calling Solomon Solomon?
I know, I know I keep doing that. But let's go back to the time. So Solomon has 5 minutes, or just above 5 minutes on the clock, and Solomon has 8 minutes 21 seconds on the clock, or 20 seconds. So that will prove really, really decisive going forward, because right now Solomon needs a lot of time to think. Well, at this level, they are all champions. I believe 5 minutes is a lot of time for him, but really he needs the time to think. Because Solomon, the game is about to become tougher, not any easier, because Solomon is about to start the attack right now. He's taking his time with this attack. Interestingly, he's taking the time with the attack. But yes, he's putting his seat in the right place, making all the right moves. Solomon is still in the waiting stage right now. He's wondering, he can't move 31. He would have loved to be able to move 31 to go give support in 64. But if he does that, he leaves himself vulnerable to the attack with 6 and 20. 6 and 20 and 15. So that is why he's chilling. But he will have loved, on another day, he will have loved to be able to move that 31 all the way to 64 to create some form of support for some form of attack. But if he does that, fully money straight away will play into 15, play into 4, and that is game over. So that's what's happening right now. That's why he's not moved. That's why Solomon is just like, what am I going to do right now? A lot of thinking must be going through his head. What is he going to do? But fully money has this game under control right now. So will follow money play into 57, or will he play into 15 at this point? I think that's what he's thinking. Is it a good time to move from 48 to 57? That is what he's thinking. Should I move into 48 to 47, or what should I do? Would that be a good attack there? Or would he go into 15? Or would he just, I think that's a good time. I don't think playing into like 28 gives any advantages at the moment, or moving the seed in 70. I think just playing 57 is where the music is right now. Like Abby would say, let us dance. 57 is where
baby.
all the action is right now. What is he going to do with that? So Solomon is thinking right now. It is done. He has more time on to than Solomon. He's putting that into good use right now. Thinking where, because right now the next move is a very critical. It's a very critical position in the game. The next move dictates everything. Is it a draw or is it a win? Very, very
But
important.
the way they started out the game, you would think that at this stage and where the timer is, there'll be way less seed on the board.
On the board, so we're playing really, really quickly initially.
Yeah.
But it is understandable that they are thinking right now.
Right now, it's great. It's essential to think.
To think, and to think. That's an interesting move. He played to 28. He's taking his time. He's not jinxing anything at the moment. But sadly and unfortunately, Solomon can move 75. He would have loved to be able to do that, but he can't do that. This is an interesting move. He's going to jump. Is he going to go into 26? Is he going to go into 26? Would Foley Money go into 26? That would be interesting. Why didn't he just keep going? Okay. That's an interesting game going all the way back. We have to come back to this. Why didn't he go into that space 26 and go into 17? I thought it would have been interesting. There's only so much Fully Money could have done with that. But I think let's as an analysis for another time. But that would have been interesting to see that happen. But they definitely saw things I didn't see. But I thought that would have been, but that would have led to a draw really though. But Now the game has all changed. Now all the tension gone, and both players looking all equal right now. Um, I that's what I was saying. Would he play into 44 or would he move his seat into 46? If he goes to 46, he goes, oh my God, that's what I was thinking. If he goes to 46, you're going to have 48 go into 57. So that would be interesting to see that happen. That would be super interesting to see that happen. So let's give a big shout out to those watching us right now. So we do have Amon, Ibrahim, Uncle K, Kozak. Wow, long time, Kozak. How you doing? Olumide, Josie, Still Idex, and Solomon. Interesting guys. You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
No. Go back here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to. What? Oh my goodness! What is that?
Yeah, let's just go straight to the game. It's all calm now. Anyway.
Ah.
So this is what I was worried about. I said, fine, because there was my action I want to talk about. So it's gone into 46. Now, would Folly Money go into 57? Would he go into 57? That'll be an interesting game to see that happen. So I think he's thinking about if he goes into 57, Solomon could go. No, he can't do that. I thought he could go into 66, but he can't do that. You're just gonna have 77 capture both seeds. But definitely, this was a mistake. Let me see. Why did he play that? Can he play from 75 to? That's interesting. He could play maybe 75 into 66. Solomon could decide to do that. Yeah, like he just did. But it still goes down by one anyway. Interesting. Goes down by one, but see, it's all of a sudden he has hope right now. The game has opened up for him. Nice game, nice game, nice strategy by Solomon. He's going to play now into 77. Jump to the front. Yeah, beautiful game, beautiful tactic there, beautiful tactic. He's even ahead, seems to be ahead of Fully Money in going to Crown actually at the moment. Wow, well done, Solomon. The way he escaped that game, well done to him, man. Well done. So they're both going to go to Crown, and he's going to recover his shot one that he gave. That is beautiful game, beautiful play by Fully Money might play into 88. Would he do that? Would he think about it? Force him to go back. So Fully Money should do that. If he does that, he wins. Would he see it? He's thinking about it. I think if he play into 88, force him to go back by one, then go into 11. He did it. 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 Go into 11 now. Oh, I see. Okay. This game is interesting. It's up by 2 now. Would that make a difference? It's up by 2. Would that make a difference?
In this competition, going down by 1 or 2 has made difference
Made
in the
difference
past.
in the past and everything.
Yeah.
One thing that's working against Solomon is the amount of time he has. He doesn't have a lot of time. He doesn't have a lot of time on the clock.
Wow, Folly Money has a lot left.
He has lost the game.
Yes,
Why did he do that? He should have gone to Crown first. He didn't. Solomon resigned.
Oh, Solomon resigned.
Yeah, he didn't think about. Oh, jeez.
Well, it was a tough one. Well done, Solomon.
Oh my God!
tried.
It did well done to him.
He
Did try. I think what he was thinking. Let's just look at. Let's just try that.
Congratulations, Folly Money. Well, our voters were right. 100% for Solomon. I mean for Folly Money. So yeah, he won. If you placed your to win, you are in money right now.
Yeah, definitely. That was an interesting game there by Solomon. Let's just look at what he was trying to do. I think what he was trying to do that he failed because you had the king in, because he should have gone to Crown first. But what he was looking at, if he went to Crown, he needs to be able to open up, play into 11, 14 or 44. So 24 for to remove that seed. But so he decided to do that, move that first. And that just made a mistake because he did that. Fully Money went all the way to block him in 90, and therefore I said, oh my god. And now he moved the next seed into 80, sorry, into 79. That's quite sad. That was, but well done, Solomon. That looked like a draw for a minute, almost looked like a draw for a minute. I am really, really impressed with that game. He played really, really well. He came back and did really, really well. So let's look at what's happening. The next thing we have lined up for you guys, and that is Ruby versus Jude. That is Ruby versus Jude. That game proved to be so interesting.
So I just went to the WhatsApp platform and Jude has congratulated Fully Money. He says, congratulations, Fully Money. And Fully Money came here and said, well played, Solomon. I'm telling you, I believe we were playing at night. Until 5 minutes to go that I saw we're live, guys. That's when I did everything rush. Enter the app.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, and well done to him.
That was a close one.
That was a close one. Yeah, that's a close one for Money.
And yeah, well done to him for putting himself together and
going on to play. Yeah, he played.
People really
well.
voted for you. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, he played. He played really, really well though.
So, wonderful.
He had everything under control in that game. He definitely had everything under control in that game. And it was a fun to watch. Solomon eventually opening up. Was that a bit too late? Maybe, maybe not. But he went on to play some really beautiful draft. Game went down by 1, and was all looking at almost going to Crown. But Fully Money was on point. I think he hesitating to go to Crown was the problem. Fine, he was down by 2 already, but going to Crown, I don't know. Fully Money had a lot of seats on the left-hand side that could have made its way to Crown in the end anyway. So it might have just turned out to be a win. But yeah, one thing Solomon had against him was the time. He was down. He was had just over a minute left. And like I said, the game was looking really, really technical. He needed a lot of time to think, get himself out of the conundrum he was in, because Fully Money had the game under control. He had a good strategy, focused on playing on the left, and eventually that paid off for him. So beautiful game over there. So what do we have?
Our match. Second game for the day.
Second game for the day.
In 1 minute.
Yeah, that's in 1 minute. I expect that one to be also explosive. I expect that one to be also exciting. So
Jude is ready.
Jude is ready. He's around. He's available. Let's see who is logged in here. Both players not yet joined the board game room, but he's on the chat room. Saying congratulations. So you definitely watch that game.
I asked, I said, are they ready? Jude responded, yes.
Yes, so Jude is ready. Yeah,
I reckon he's waiting for
he has 1 more minute, a few more seconds. So Ruby, I believe Ruby understands that it's his time to play, and he will join us very soon.
Somebody's already saying here, Jude, you can do this.
Yeah. Yes. Africa is proving. Africa has done it twice. Jude or Ruby, why not?
Corey is the one responded. Do what?
Do what? Yeah, you guys, you need to be part of the Players Group. If you're not, you need to be part of the. If you're registered to AfroDraught, just click on, go and download the app, go all the way on the homepage, click on the WhatsApp button, and that automatically adds you to the Players Group. Say hello when you do join, because it's really, really exciting.
Introduce yourself with your username.
Introduce yourself with your username, and we will welcome you. Welcome to the family. Looking at, based on history, Ruby is expected to win. Go put your to win your predictions right now. Before the game starts, and you could make some good money.
Up till the 18th?
18th move, 18th move. Let's see the board we have lined up for this game. We have a different board for this game. We have the defaults, the brown board. Someone told me that they like this one, they prefer this because
Who
this...
is someone? Which one is someone?
It's one of the players. I can't remember exactly who though.
Someone else said it. Because I said I like the board.
Oh, you. Oh, I said. Yeah, someone else did say they prefer this. So I
I
prefer
don't
this.
know. We asked them here on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was.
Yeah,
I
we
remember that
asked on
day.
YouTube, and people said, why not? This board is
You prefer that, but I do prefer. I do prefer the
the
green
Echo
one, the
Giant.
Echo Giant.
Yeah,
But it's good to have
it
like
is bright,
we got a new board design. We're gonna maybe we might use that for the final.
sweet board.
We just might
Oh,
use that for the final. It
really?
would be nice. It would be nice. I'll try
Oh,
and see if that's possible. But yeah, big up to our graphic guys. And honestly, beautiful board. I said, okay, let's have some new boards. I was really pleased with what was designed. So yes, you guys looking forward to that. The new boards are premium boards, so you have to like to use that. You have, well, maybe we use it for free in the final to introduce
Nemo.
it.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
I'm sorry.
in the final,
Yeah, in the final, definitely.
yeah, to
We are
introduce it.
hosting this.
We are
tournament.
hosting
This
it.
is
Yeah,
our tournament.
yeah. So we're gonna introduce in the final.
But if you want to use that board, my guy.
You want to use that board, you would have to be. It's going to be calories, so you're going to top up your calories and use it. And we're gonna have a lot of boards designed. So that's something you're going to see in August. A lot of new boards coming. But we've got a few already designed. We're going to use one, hopefully use one newly for the final. That's what the plan is anyway. So yeah, we're waiting for Jude and Ruby to start, and the game should have started 2 minutes ago. So I'm not sure why they haven't started. The game should have started 2 minutes ago. So I'm
Some
not.
people actually do wait till that 5 minutes.
Yeah, Ruby
for
is
the
there.
system to start
Ruby is there, but
itself.
Ruby is logged in, but waiting for Jude to join. I thought he said he was ready. Where is Jude? Where is Jude? I did say I was going to reduce it as well to start the games in 3 minutes, not 5 minutes. So we
Yep.
get 5 minutes is a long time to wait for players to start. Because usually players are advised to arrive 5 minutes before their allocated time. So yes, indeed, that is a long time. But the system starts the game automatically, and we'll start it in the next 2 minutes if the players do not. Oh, but Jude has joined the room, so I expect the game to start anytime from now. We expect the game to start. I expect to have lift up anytime from now. So let's remind the players what we have. The game we're expecting to play right now is between Ruby and Jude. Both players very very experienced. Ruby is called the Ghanaian number one for Ghanaian and Nigerian number one for a reason. So we're expecting really exciting games about to happen. Right now, looking at their stats, you do have Ruby 2 wins up. That should prove really interesting. But yeah, this should be prove a really exciting match between Jude and Ruby. I really enjoyed the game we just played. We just had between Foley Money or Solomon and Foley Money. That was beautiful. You can see the tactic there. You can see Foley Money came with some good tactic. Attack on the left, and eventually that paid off. Solomon just waited a little bit too long. But yes, when he finally exploded the center, that was a good attack on the right hand side. These are really beautiful games there. I like the way he opened up with the X to go to crown or almost go to crown. But that was a beautiful game. It's a game I'm going to go back and look at as well. Not just learn, but see what could have happened if one or two moves were played differently. But that was a beautiful game to watch. Beautiful tactics there by both players. So we're just waiting for Ruby and Solomon. The game will start automatically. Jude and or Ruby and Jude. The game will start automatically in the next 1 minute if both players don't start it themselves. Not sure what's happening here. Both players are in the building. Not Olumide, sorry. Ruby and Jude are in the building. Other players
We
are
have
joining.
so many guests joining.
Yeah, people are joining in right now. Alois Sweezy is just joined in. Amon definitely. I'm sure he was like he would like to be paired, but right now, Foley Money.
Yeah.
After watching that game, I don't know if he would like to be paired with Foley Money because Foley Money was really played spectacularly in that last one. But let's see after this game who will prefer to play, Jude or Ruby, because these players will come to the game with their top notch. Game has started, but Ruby hasn't moved. Game indeed has been started automatically by the system, but Ruby hasn't moved yet. We're just waiting for Ruby. Where is he? Why hasn't he played? So I'm just going to ping both players, tell them the game has started, they should play. So Ruby yet to move. Not sure what's going on. He's been there. He is present. Do you want to chat to him and see what's going on? See why he hasn't moved.
It was about to type. I don't know who's been typing.
30 seconds down on the clock already. Ruby, where are you? So waiting for Ruby to play. Ruby, where are you? He's all in the game. Not sure why he hasn't started. It's down a minute already. Down a minute already. He's actually there, but why hasn't he started though? I don't know why hasn't he made a move.
I don't know.
Is he having any issues? Let's just check. But he's gonna do what AfroDraught does: come late and still play beautifully well.
Take it away.
Yeah, it shows that I am the master. I am the don. Ruben is typing on the group now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's typing. He's probably going to say something. I don't know what he's complaining about or what's about to say because he's meant to be playing, not even typing. Why is he typing? This phone go dead.
Why is time?
The time has started though. He needs to just refresh.
It's your network. Oh.
He said, why is it not counting? I don't know what he's doing. A game has started. Or game has started. He needs to go back and go in or reload. The game has started. Ruby has joined, so he's going to play now. He's down 12 minutes on the clock. He's going to play.
Yep.
Yeah, he has moved. We got lift up people.
Even if the time is not counting, Shame you play something first and see. It's always done.
Right, time not counter. Oh, that's so funny. Let's see what's going on in this game. Both players playing to Ruby playing to the right. All games on right now. Jude playing to the center. So what interesting game going on. Interesting.
What you did that for?
I always love it when I love draft. I do love the game draft. And it's just like the game we just saw yesterday and the game we saw between Africa and even all the games anyway. Eventually, Amond and Master became interested in it. Eventually,
Yes.
so
When it started, you were nothing.
yeah, it was taking long, but eventually when it exploded,
It took long before it did explode.
When you see a good game of draft, you're just gonna fall in love with it, man. I love it. A good game. I plan on playing more and more because I do enjoy
You've
the
been
game.
planning this since last month to help you know.
No, now that we have RR simply auto running, I think I'll play more games for the fun of it anyway. I will look for like Lord or Psalm 76. We're gonna
What do you mean by that?
we'll start with that.
Lord Psalm is
Perfect,
okay.
yeah.
I'll organize Brain Swift for you as well.
Play with some Brain Swift, start my way up like that, you know.
Can you imagine?
When I get comfortable with
Are you
defeating those.
calling my guys
No,
Are you calling them Division 4 players?
no, start with them and
Is
everything.
that what you're doing?
Then gradually make my way to like fully money.
Okay.
Don't play small champ 8. Those are can players. Then when I'm comfortable with that, then I'll probably start playing. Who would I play next? Like
Mac and Chain.
Mac and Chain. Then gradually make my way up to Chaos. When I start to get to Chaos and Inesto, that'd be.
Chaos.
When I start
Okay, K-Fix is here with us in the building. Hello.
Hello, K-Fix. How you doing?
He says you can start with me, man of us. Oh, he's making fun of you. He said Bama Bass Afro. You know who calls you that?
Yeah, that's Africa, isn't it? Oh, this guy Bama Bass. Oh my God.
He says, well, let me rest. K-Fix.
K-Fix.
Don't do that.
But yeah, definitely be interested to play with some K-Fix though. But K-Fix likes to play
What
with
do you
coins.
mean? K-Fix is not.
He's not small.
He's not a small player.
He's not, definitely not. Definitely
What
not.
the other is saying?
If not to time, he was going
Yes,
to defeat Solomon. He should be the one playing in the last game. But he lost to time.
Foley Money.
No, K-Fix played.
K-Fix lost to Foley Money.
Oh yeah. Who lost to time that was meant to win in the very beginning, but he lost to time? Is it Corey 21?
Akos was one lost to time.
Yeah, lost to time at the very last minute.
I saw he lost to time yesterday. Was it Master?
Master lost to time yesterday.
Yeah.
Master lost to time yesterday. So yeah, interesting games.
Okay, so with the poll going up right now, all of the votes are for Ruby. Ruby's got 100%.
Everybody expects Ruby to win this game.
I
Good.
expect Ruby to win.
Well, based on the stats, you expect Ruby
based
to
on
win.
the stat as well.
You expect Ruby to win, but you can never know these things. Should we show this?
Yes, please.
We're gonna hang it up soon, but we have this. Which are you gonna hold? You hold that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We got some
I
new.
want to see this showing very well.
It's
Yeah.
sharing clearly. We're gonna introduce have this behind us in a bit. So I know we're gonna put it there. We're gonna find some.
We'll sort it out.
We're gonna find somewhere to put it in. But we're really excited about this and other people. I have it in my head. Really excited about this.
Oh yeah, my.
Yeah, we really were. So we got AfroDraught, Home of Champions, Championship Royale, which is going on right now, and Rivalry Rumble, which you have to play or participate
Yeah,
in to
so
qualify.
these are our tournaments, the tournament that we host.
Yes.
You can host your tournament.
Yes, you can. That's something we.
as well.
Yeah, that's something we need to also promote.
Honestly, we need to promote because I feel like people do not know.
Yeah, people do not know that you actually can host your own
And
tournament.
that's more reason why we've decided to split our so you can have more time on your hands to do a lot of other things.
Yes, there's something called becoming a tournament host. On AfroDraught.
It's not only hosting tournaments, you can make money. That is what we're here for.
Yeah, there's so much.
You make money
being
as
a
well.
tournament host, you make money from all the coins. If you decide to have a coin joining tournament, but yeah, more information on the website.
If you host a free tournament, all the best to you.
Oh my God, we have Ruby going to Crown already, right before our eyes. Let's see how that happened. Right before where we were showing this thing.
But this thing exploded real quick.
Yeah.
Ruby, where are your seeds?
Ruby is down by 2, but he's gone to Crown.
I think he gave a lot to go to Crown.
He gave a lot to go to Crown. But I'm sure what he's going to do is he's going to go hide that his crown piece. His crown is about to be dead now anyway. Oh, it can't be. Unless Ruby sacrifices his seed on 53. He has to sacrifice it on 53 and kill his crown. But that will not equal things. So I think that's the way to go. He's thinking, is there a better way of doing it? But I think that's the only way to do it. You have to kill your seed on 42. Do not let that crown. I would advise him not to let that crown stay any longer than it should be because he will lose the game. He's decided to leave that crown for a little bit longer. I think that is a mistake if you ask me. Would that come to hunting? Because he could have given 42 or 62. Would that come to hunt him? He should have killed that crown. Sacrificed, gone all the way and played into the red and brought him all the way back and killed the crown on 88. That's what he should have done. And he will have does be down by 1. But this way, staying up by 2 with an active crown, would he win? Would he win?
Here with us on YouTube is Musbao Bello, and he says, "Well done, guys."
Thank you so much. Hello.
I feel like this person is. I can't remember the name.
It's Bello. His username is Bello on YouTube. We got the Bello. Well, we have a Bello on AfroDraught, so I think that's the Bello.
I was looking at the picture, trying to see if I know.
No, we got a Bello on AfroDraught, so I think
I reckon it's the one.
I reckon it's the one. So we got Foley Money, Ibrahim, Okwemi, big up to you. You went all the way to Benin City to go play with Josie Bond and meet up with Jude. As well, Paul Ken as well. So that was really, really good to see. Played real life on the board. Still don't know who won. But based on the video, it seems that Josie Bond was losing the game. But yes, because that looked like good fun. Yes, definitely excited about that. So we got a lot of people. I just felt, oh, Big Day, long time. How you doing, sir? Still Adex, Olumide, Ibrahim. A lot of people tuned in to watch the game on the app and the website. So we're looking at, this is going to be an interesting one. What will Jude regret not killing the king when he had the chance to? That he still doesn't want to give up. Well, there's no hurry to it. He feels there's no hurry to it. Yeah, but if he has one more chance to do that, because if Ruby plays from 93 to 84 and go heist the king in 93, the game is over. The game is over. So he needs to think, what does he want to do? He needs to sacrifice that seed in 53 and kill this king. He should have done that by now. But he has his reasons. But he's running out of time. He's running out of time to do that. Once he has only 2 steps left. So once Ruby plays into 84, I'm sure Ruby is thinking, okay, he sacrificed 2 seeds to get this crown. So he's definitely thinking of how he's going to hide that crown safely. So I think definitely that's what he's thinking right now. So I think he's looking at moving 93 to 84 and going to hide that king in 93. I think that's definitely what he's thinking. So Jude right now is thinking, how can I kill that crown? But he cannot. That seed on 53 is the problem, because if he gives him anything to bring him back on the red to like 9 and 19 or 10, anything he gives him next, he will have the option to capture the seed on 53, and that's how he will escape. So 53 is the problem. He has to sacrifice that and give 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So he's going to lose 3. Therefore, you're going to make him go down by 1. So I don't know why he's not doing that. It's a better thing, position to be down by 1. Look for a draw in this game than to have a king lurking about. So let's see what he's thinking. Right now, he's thinking about it. What's the best way? 9 minutes on the clock. But he's up with 2 seats. He's up by 2 seats. But yeah. This is interesting. What is the move?
It's all by time and seed as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up in time. This is honestly.
What's
You
going
said
on?
I'm losing my mind though. I don't understand what he just played right now.
Please don't lose your mind.
How is he gonna kill the king now? The king is gonna be safe. He's gonna play into 84. Hide the king between 93. How is he gonna kill the king now? He has run out of time and opportunity to kill the king. Ruby still happy to. I don't know. I would have gone to hide my king, but Ruby seems to have other plans. I've never seen someone so happy to ignore a king on the board before. I've never seen that. Would that come back to bite him? King Dubis in the house. Welcome to King Dubis. He's just joined the on the app. Look at this. Oh my God, that's a beautiful move. That is a beautiful move. If finally that 53 that he has refused to move is going to come back and hunt him right now. So he's going to. Oh my God. Now the king is safe. Yeah, Jude has lost this one. He could have he could have killed that king, given all he needed to do, get rid of that king, then come back down 1 and play a draw. But instead he said to linger and linger and linger. Now with an active king, I don't see how he's gonna win. Yeah, now he's blocked that route. He's blocked the king. Now he's safe. He cannot be disturbed by anything. He's gonna move 62 now, hide the king in between or something. Or go if we can even happily go into 73 right now and therefore move the king away completely. So yeah, so he's gone 62 first. He's gonna hide his king in 71. That seed in 26 is just beautiful. It prevents number 8 from moving, prevents number 48 as well from moving to trying to create an attack on the left hand side, because you can see Ruby has only 1 more seed on the left hand side in 11, but that seed being where it is on 26, preventing both seeds from moving.
8 and 48.
Yeah, 8 and 48 from coming to do anything on the left hand side. So everything is now behind the line. I think also do some more reinforcement. You can move easily into 53 as well now with the seed on 62. Just create more reinforcement on that side of the board. This should be an interesting game to see how it pans out. I'm worried about this because now it's only down by 1. You got the king down by 1, 7 minutes on the clock, more than enough time. It's even more on the clock. More than enough time to win this game. I don't know how Ruby will survive this, but we are here to see this happen. So we're gonna have. It looks like we're gonna have all the champions move to the next round. Both Afrifa and Ruby. Both Afrifa and Ruby.
This is interesting.
It's interesting. The champions tend to go out quite early, but it's like no.
The first round, the first day.
Yeah. But no, the champions are like, we are champions. They've gone back and looked at this all again. Like, what are we doing wrong? They're just probably used to playing with the board, and they said, we do have to just give up that and play with perfect how to play this online. This is another beautiful move again by this is just beautiful draft I'm watching here. Beautiful play. Is he gonna go back or is he gonna go front? He has to go back, if not he's gonna lose seats. He's gonna go back, he's gonna jump down back 1. He's now 13 on the clock.
Not the clock.
Well, in terms of seats captured, this is a beautiful move. To finally jump. That's one way to jump over the line. But yeah, nothing can happen in this game. We're going to see him move right now. Maybe move 93 to 84. Yeah, 93 to 84. 3 seats. Nah, the game is over. Well done. I'm already saying well done too. Oh my God, I'm already saying well done. Because no, he got his seed actively on 11. There's no way he's going to cross that. Yeah, he's just gonna King will stay on the red line. Yeah, yeah, it's just a formality from now. King's gonna stay on the red line. Those two seeds will be 91 and 93 will be eventually developed, and definitely cause problems for the three that we have in 70, 90, and 88. And therefore, that's what the game it will be called. Is gonna be a story after that. But beautiful game, beautiful game. Sadly, we were talking and showing off our new canvases. We didn't see how Ruby went to crown. I'm sure that must have been a very, very amazing, beautiful
Yeah.
move. Um, yeah, it's a formality from here.
What's the formality? Formality.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it is a formality from here on. So what you're going to happen, you're going to see Ruby develop his two pieces. So he's going to run probably back to number 10 or something. Then he's going to develop his two pieces and cause problems for those three. And eventually Jude won't be able to cross the red line. So those three on the right will prevent those three from making movements. The two on this side on the left will prevent the two from making crown on this side as well. We're just going to see problems everywhere. Problems everywhere. Yes, he's going to see. Expect Ruby now to go into 26. That's a beautiful move. But going into 26 is probably the nail in the coffin. Eventually, he will go to 26. Because the beauty about going into 26 is that if you go into 26, if he enters into 15, you can now go all the way on the red line on the other side and use that as an advantage to jump. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. What a move. This is dangerous. He's going to go into 26 right now. That's the move. 26, game over. Now, this is game over because right now he can play into 86 and come and take the seed on number 13. The game is over. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Unless he sacrifices his seed on 97, the game is there'll be nothing much to play. Yeah, if anything comes out, that is dangerous. Look at this. He's gonna yeah. I don't know why I allowed that. I think he should have just done that, eating the two seeds, and therefore gone back to the red line. I don't know why Ruby is even prolonging the game. The game should have been over by now. The game should have been over by now.
You won't believe it. Jude himself went to the platform and said, "Congratulations, Ruby."
Yeah, yeah, the game is over.
Polybody already said, "Congratulations, Ruby."
Yeah, the game is over. Unless Ruby just makes a mistake, the game really is over. Wow, this is an interesting calculation. What is he doing? He's going to eat those two. Has he calculated it properly? Does he win on count? What is he doing? I've not seen this happen before. He must have calculated this because now he's killing his king on purpose. But he must have made sure that based on movement, the seed in 73 must be able to stop the seed now on 68. Who is going to have the last laugh? He actually is. Oh, yes, he's calculated it. He has the last laugh in the game. Oh, yeah, he's going to go into 55 and end the game. Beautiful game by Ruby. That's what we're talking about. Even though he came late, was able to handle business.
Honestly, yeah, we said he was gonna. What is champions? What are you doing this month? Did you guys have a meeting?
Beautiful game. The game will be over once he captures because Jude won't have any possible moves left on the board, and therefore the system will jump out and say the game is over. Game over. Ruby won.
Nah, it's good to see all of them do this.
Love it. And that was a beautiful game by yes. Oh, what a day of beautiful game. The game's even finished on time.
Do you know the interesting part?
No rematches.
Everybody was just like out.
Yeah, let's do this.
Nice. Very good.
We really enjoy that.
I'm impressed.
Really enjoy that. Congratulations to the winners of today. We had first game we had Folly Money, and second game we had Ruby.
All right, I'm gonna hand the poll, which ended with 100%
for Ruby. So everybody knew Ruby was gonna win.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. So if you look at our round winners again, so from yesterday we had Afrifa and Amond win the game. Now we have Folly Money first and Ruby, followed by Ruby. So this should be interesting. We can even check real quickly if the system, because the game is over, could have created the next round automatically.
I don't think so. It just finished.
It just finished, but if it depends on what the time, it checks every 1 hour that okay, fine, has it finished? If it has finished, to create the next round.
If it falls on like 59 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. So if the game finished at a particular time, if it's just about the time it checks, it will create the rematches or the next round games. But no, it hasn't done so. But
I told you.
But I'm really, really pleased with this game. Beautiful game by Fully Money. Beautiful game by Ruby. It was good to see that.
Right. So the round 3 winners now. We've got Africa.
Is it round 3?
No, it's round 2 winners going to round 3.
Oh yeah. So the round 3, no winners. The round 3 participants.
It's okay.
I was wondering winners.
Semi-finals on Monday.
Yeah, semi-finals on Monday, guys. I just want to show you guys the schedule. I don't know. I'm showing his intro. So the schedule for so we got the schedule for on Monday. So we're taking a break tomorrow. You guys rest. And we coming back again on
Monday. Rest.
We're coming back again on Monday, 1800 hours GMT here on YouTube. But the first game is 1815 GMT.
Yeah.
We don't know what the games are. The match pairings automatically created by the system.
We don't know what it is yet.
That probably will happen within the next 1 hour. But yes, we're looking forward to seeing who knows, would Amon have his wish?
It's not likely, honestly. It's not likely to happen like that. I think what the system does, the system actually looks at it very well.
It doesn't do anything interesting. It just gets, okay, give me all the winners, does a shuffle, and just creates it. You know what?
Yeah, I don't think he can get it.
He just might, though. He just might.
Alpha, £100.
£100. Who is Amon going to get in next time?
Yeah?
No. We could do 100 coins. I ain't doing 100
let me buy coins for you.
Yeah.
I'll top up your account with 100 coins.
Yes.
If Amon gets fully money.
If Amon gets fully money,
but if he doesn't get fully money, because you're my boss, you give me 200 coins. You top me up 200 coins.
Okay, 200 coins. If
100 coins.
100 coins. Fine. Let's go there. Let's go there.
This deal.
Yeah, that should be interesting. But let's see who fully money Amon gets.
So King Dubis, he retracted the message. What? Why? Well, I kind of caught a glimpse of it. He said, congratulations to Ruby, keep flying, keep the flag flying or something like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, so well done.
Thank you guys for tuning in. See you all on Monday.
Yeah, let's see you on Monday. Let's all go global. So love you guys.
Go global.
Yeah,
by Monday we should have those ones hanging on the wall.
We'll find a way somewhere to put it anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you all the players for playing amazingly well, and that was really entertaining to watch you guys. Really stayed outside there with a good note. Keep playing on AfroDraught. Keep playing on the app and website. Recommend.
Okay, time it again. Congratulations to Ruby. Keep the flag flying. As all hopes now rest on you. Oh.
Yeah, for Nigeria in a way though.
Is it the only one? No, we've got 2 Nigerians right now. We've got 2 Nigerians in.
We've got Fully Money and.
We've got Fully Money and Ruby. Yes.
So 2 Nigerians, 2 Ghanaians. So Africa and Amon.
Oh. True.
Yeah.
So we don't have the finals on Monday. It's the semi-finals. So yeah.
Semi-finals on Monday, but we do have 2. Oh yeah, not the finals. So we got 2 in the semi-finals. 2 Nigerians, 2 Ghanaians.
So definitely we'll have.
Are we gonna have? We might have the 2 Ghanaians versus 2 Nigerians. Or we might have 1 Nigerian versus Ghana. So let's see how it goes. The system will let us know.
It better not be 2 Nigerians, 2 Ghanaians because
interesting stuff.
Because I have money on the line now. I have funds on the line.
Fantastic. Anyway.
All right, guys.
All the best. It's an amazing one.
Yesterday, today, fabulous.
Fabulous. Have a good weekend, everybody.
See ya.